Hello, Bon Jovi, Bonjella, Bon Tempe, Bon usual stuff. How are you? It's time for another one of these. Today, in the Conservatory of Glee, folks, I've got the Caesar Augustus Lager IPA AF. And as we all know, AF stands for alcohol free. No alcohol in this. So I've got some notes I've written down, or called in to the website. So this contains Magnum, Citra, Azaka, never heard of Azaka before, and Cascade hops. Obviously I've heard of Cascade, and obviously I've heard of Citra. Catwee, really. We've spoken about those before, haven't we? Citra, obviously, is the cat litter tray smell. Fortunately, not the taste. So let's read the back of the can, and we'll go by what it says there. Just like the original, this alcohol-free lager / IPA hybrid is a revolution in refreshment and flavour, with all the crisp, clean notes of the finest lager, but with the discreet, bitter finish of a well-balanced IPA. It's not confused about what it wants to be. It's just the best of both worlds, and now completely hangover free. Well, of course, and it's vegan friendly, so that's all right, isn't it? An added bonus for vegans. If you are vegan, why not give this a go? So what are we looking for then? We've got Citra, we've got Cascade. I'm expecting it to be citrusy. Let's have a smell. Yep. There's that cat litter tray smell again, folks. Not as strong, perhaps, as some of the others we've tried, but it is there. It's there. It's also, a little bit of a fruity smell there, but let's have a little taste. Oh, blimey. Wow. There's lots going on there, isn't there? So, first of all, blimey, I wasn't expecting that. First of all, you get the lager hit. You go, oh, lager. And then all these things come rushing at you. You're getting sort of like a fruity kind of hit with the citrus notes afterwards, and perhaps there's just a little bit of biscuitiness in there too. Yeah, there's a slight bitterness about it. It's not too bitter, which is good for me, but there's lots going on there. It's actually I'd agree that it's like a mixture of a lager and an IPA, because it is quite crisp and clean, but it's also got the IPA stuff going on with the hops. Yeah, there is the slight bitterness, of course, which you're gonna get. But you know me, I don't like it when they're too bitter. But this is all right, Caesar Augustus Lager / IPA, alcohol free. It's not lying. There's the the sort of citrusy kind of smell of cat litter tray. A nice smelling cat litter tray, not an ugly smelling cat litter tray, lots of poo in and stuff. It's not like that, but it's like a lemony fresh cat litter tray. Just the right amount of fizziness in there. Carbonation's good. Yeah, you get the hops hitting you with the citrusy kind of fruity stuff going on, and then you get the biscuity bit at the back. It's sort of kind of, yeah, it's a hint of biscuitiness, maybe slightly malty too. Forgive the swishing around, but I find if you swish around, you get a hint of the flavours better. I like it. It's all right. I don't think I could drink too many of them because it has got that unique kind of flavour about it, where one is enough, and you can still taste it once it's gone down. You know, the flavour is still there for a bit. It doesn't just sort of go, and some people might not like that. I don't know whether, yeah, I can still taste it. I don't know whether that's for me. I prefer it to be a little bit more sort of, there's your flavour, that's it, you know, and then you get the sort of, you get to have another go, and then you get the flavour again. Otherwise, this flavour just sort of sits there with the bitterness and the lemoniness. So for me, it's okay. It's all right. This is the Siegel Augustus Lager IPA, alcohol-free beer from Williams Brothers. Check it out. Give it a go. I mean, why not give the alcohol version a go if you drink. If you don't drink, give this one a go. You might like it. Again, I'm not sure about the lager/IPA thing. I think you can't be both things. This sort of tries, and I'm not sure it works quite. Maybe not quite. Now I've got that bitterness on the tongue at the back there. Yeah, it's. I think it's trying to do too many things. It's trying to be too much of two things, and perhaps they should just sort of be happy with just being one thing, you know. Make an IPA. Make it an IPA rather than a lager/IPA. It's all right though. I'd give it a. Oh, it's a tough one. I'd give it a 7. I guess 7. Yeah, I've been given a lot of beers sort of 7 recently, haven't I? But yeah, for me, if I want an IPA, I'll drink an IPA. If I want a lager, I'll drink a lager. I'm not sure you're the sort of person who wants to do both at the same time. I don't know. You might be, because it's an odd thing, you know. It's. I guess it's a little bit odd, is what I would say. There it is. It's a little bit odd, but give it a go. It's all right. It's a 7 out of 10. So that's all from me, folks. I've got some more coming up soon, so watch out. There might even be an alcohol-free beer coming from a certain person who used to be on the telly and driving cars from his farm. I shall say no more. I'll see you on the next one. For now, TTFN.